Annmarie, the president's own words that we've been able to settle a lot of different problems. What problems have we settled on this trip?
It's a great question, Jonathan. Lots of smiles on this trip. Not a lot of substance, at least given to the press, in terms of what Xi Jinping and President Donald Trump decided on. When it comes to trade, though, that's what this White House really wants to focus on. I spoke to Ambassador Jamieson Greer earlier this morning. He reiterated that what the president had also said to Fox News in terms of Boeing jets, but only 200, Jonathan. Remember, the expectation going into this trip was maybe an order as big as 500. Ambassador Greer also talked about massive agricultural products that China was going to be willing to buy. We're still waiting on more details, though, and clarity from the Chinese side about what exactly they are going to purchase. And then when it comes to an item like rare earths, remember, this is when the negotiations last year got really tense because China started to use rare earth licenses as a real negotiating tool. Jamieson Greer said he's giving them a passing grade. So it almost feels like we're going back to where this relationship was before the trade war. One place where we know there's clarity on, and a place that didn't get a whole lot of discussion, according to Ambassador Greer, was chips. Tons of speculation that semiconductors and export controls was going to be on the negotiating table because Jensen Huang's last-minute appearance on this trip, and Jamieson Greer says it wasn't. Take a listen.
You want to make sure you strike a balance between national security, protecting high tech, but also making sure that we're benefiting from overseas markets. And so those are the kinds of things that went into the H-200 decision. As to whether the Chinese are going to buy or not, again, they're making their own determinations. They're very committed to domestic production.
Ambassador Greer, they're making it very clear it's going to be up to China to determine whether or not they are going to buy those H-200s.